Okay, the first thing we're going to do is look at order of operations with whole numbers and exponents. And I'd like the students to copy the problem down on their lined paper large enough so they can read it, and making sure that horizontally they're giving themselves enough space. So I have 97 minus 2 times the quantity, 8 minus 2, that is raised to the second power, plus 2 to the third power. So that's our first step, is just to copy the problem in its entirety on a line of their notebook paper. Then we're going to go ahead and look at our mnemonic, PEMDAS, which is P-E-M-D-A-S. The P stands for parentheses. The E is going to stand for any exponents. The M and the D we look at together because it's going to be multiplication or division, working whatever comes first, and then the adding and subtracting, whichever comes first. So that's a nice mnemonic so that you remember what to do. So the first thing we're going to do is look at our problem and say, do we see any parentheses? Yes, we do. I'd like them to underline that. And so now they can copy the problem again and just solving what they underlined. So on the next line, we're going to have 97 minus 2. I'm going to put a multiplication sign in there. And then the parenthesis is going to be 8 minus 2, which will have a difference of 6. It will be raised to the second power, plus 2 to the third power. Students should start recognizing that as we work, it's going to almost funnel its way down, because we are going from a very long equation, and it will end up coming to one answer. So now we're going to look again, and we start our order of operations, and we say, are there any parentheses? Well, we do have parentheses right here where I have it for the 6, but I just left it in a parenthesis so that it is clear, just in case later on we have a negative number. So the parentheses, that is just for clarity. Next, do we have exponents? Yes, we do. So I'm going to go ahead and underline, and then our next line, we're going to copy our problem. We'll have 97 minus 2 times. Now we need to know what is 6 to the second power. 6 multiplied by itself twice will give us 36, plus 2 to the third power. Now we could have underlined 2 to the third power along with 6 to the second, but we are going to now do that as our next step because we still need to take care of our exponents. 97 minus 2 times 36 plus 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And so I have 8. Again, order of operations. No parentheses, no exponents. Is there any multiplication or division? The answer is yes. Underline your multiplication. So now we can go ahead and copy our problem, 97 minus 2 times 36. Students should know what 2 times 36 is. They could look at 2 times 30 and then 2 times 6 and add those up. But if not, they can always go to their junk column. And then they can take 36, multiply it by 2. We'll have 12, carry our 1, it'll be 72. 97 minus 72 plus 8. Again, order of operations, no parentheses, no exponents, no multiplication or division. We do have addition and subtraction, so working left to right, whatever comes first. Again, they can go ahead and do this in their heads if they need to, or they can go and say, I've got 97, I need to subtract 72, and we have a 5 and a 2, we've got 25. So we're going to have 25 plus 8, and then our final answer will be the sum of 25 plus 8, which is 33. Now, I have told the students that they can check their work on a calculator, but I do want them to be able to show their step-by-step progress in order to get the answer for an advanced order of operations problem. That's it.